Wah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian from Sonic Speed Shop. On today's episode, we got a lot of updates to show you guys, and I can't wait to show you guys everything that we've got done. And for the best part, it's sitting right behind the camera. So you guys stick around and we'll show you guys what's behind there. But as far as the engine goes, we got the pulley hub off of the car, so now we can take apart the timing cover, then also the valve covers to put that oil pump and that crank sprocket on the car, and then also drill out the hole for the oil pan for the turbo drain port too as well. So we're gonna knock that stuff out pretty soon. We also got all the interior bits all painted. Like I said on the previous video, they're all perfect. They came out great. It's like honestly the best I've ever done so far to this point. So I'm really happy with the process and really happy with the paint, the way everything worked out great, and it's perfect. The next little bits and pieces are standing right behind me. We got the carpet, the headliner, and then also the roll cage too. That's gonna be put in the car really soon. And then also that's gonna be the same color as the car too. So I can't wait to show you guys the car. But the roll cage is gonna be the exact same color, so it'll look really nice when it's all offset. At least that's the plans. That's the plans right now. So until something changes, I'll let you guys know. But for right now, it's gonna be the exact same color as the car, which is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be really great. So let's check out pretty much the roll cage. So here's the roll cage. This is a pre-bent, pre-notched kit. I got this from Team Z. Also, the rear end. The rear end's right now, it's downtown still. They're gonna be wrapping that up in a couple of days. So over the weekend, they'll be finishing it up. They just had to wait for their welder to get back. I guess he had COVID or something like that, but he's gonna get started on it, and then we'll get the rear end next week, and then we'll be able to put it in the car when we grab the car too as well. But yeah, so we're just waiting on a couple more things. I gotta put some tabs on the fuel cell to mount it in the trunk, and then a couple other things as far as need to be welded in, but for the majority of it, it's just this roll cage, and that's pretty much it as far as the heavy duty welding and stuff like that. Something that I'm gonna have a professional get done. Me, I know how to tinker, I know how to tack, I know how to do a lot of stuff that's not the prettiest, but it'll hold. My aluminum is coming out great right now. I'm just tinkering with it more and more and more, and it's getting better and better. So I'm really happy with all the progress that I've made so far with welding. But as far as the project, to make sure everything is sturdy, everything is up to code as far as the NHRA rules and everything like that, because this is gonna be a certified cage. We might not be able to certify it in time because for California, it takes them months to come out here. So this will definitely be certified wherever you plan on taking this car to a drag strip. But everything is coming along great. We had a couple hiccups with the wiring. I was planning on using the traditional gauge cluster, but I think I'm switching over to the Dakota Digital. A little bit simpler, a little bit easier to maintain and manage on the car, and it should come out really good. So that's gonna be the only switch. Everything else is gonna be the same. It's still gonna retain all the factory stuff, all the electronics, at least the lights, the horns, you know, the basic street car stuff. And then everything else will be scrapped. Anything that you don't need, you will not see it. And as far as the engine bay goes, you can take this thing to SEMA. I mean, it's gonna be that clean. As far as no wires going, you're gonna see turbo and motor. That's all you're gonna see. It's gonna look bad. Trust me, it's gonna look really, really good. All right, so that's about enough with the updates. Let's show you guys what we got in the shop, and then also I wanna show you guys what's behind this camera. But let's take a look at the stuff we got here first. Let's check it out. Okay, so far we got Bieber's car. Bieber's car is in. We need to get this thing running. We definitely got to get this thing running. Well, it's running right now, but there's a leak somewhere. It's leaking coolant. He thinks it's a head gasket. We got to take off the turbo kit on this side, on the driver's side, to figure it out, because it's leaking on the driver's side somewhere, and he's out of coolant. So we'll figure it out. Once we'll take the head off if we need to and replace the gaskets. But it sounds great. It sounds great when it's running. It leaks coolant somewhere. So more likely he kind of lifted the head gasket when he was doing a pull or something like that. But we'll get started on it. The biggest step is getting it here, getting it on the lift. That way we can figure out what's exactly going on with this bad boy right here, because this is a clean car. I was telling him yesterday when we dropped the car off that I don't know why, but this car looks clean. It's a nice built car, and it's really good put together. Let's get some more shots of it without giving away too much. But this is it. This is Mr. Shadow Beast right here. Check out the badge on there. Nice little Coyote badge. He's kind of had it sitting for a little bit, so it's a little bit dusty, but don't mind it. Once it cleans up, it's gonna be immaculate. It's gonna be really good. He's got a nice little lip on there, and check out the rear. Got some meats on there. Look at the meats. Ooh. They're so big I couldn't even put the straps on the trailer to pick the car up with. And then the rear, all carbon fiber. I started calling them carbon fiber or carbon Bieber, but whatever catches, you know. This guy loves carbon fiber. Everything is pretty much carbon fiber, probably besides that right there. All the other bits, the hoods, the valances, the everything, it's all carbon fiber. The wing, he just loves carbon fiber. He loves it. As far as Sonic goes, it's still chilling here. It's waiting. It's waiting. We're gonna do a grand opening pretty soon. And what I'll do is I'll put all the panels and stuff back on the car and just clean it up, you know. Right now, this is kind of on the back burner. If you didn't know already, it's on the back burner. We're working on the main project, which is the giveaway car. So this has been sitting for a while, so I'm not really mad that it's sitting a little bit longer, especially since we're doing something so great. We're able to do something that not too many people are able to do, and we're able to do it. So I wanted to take my chances on building the whole dream giveaway car, and this will hold off for a little bit, but it will be back up and running. Trust me, guys, trust me, it'll be great. And this is the engine right here for the giveaway build. Like I said, we're able to get that crank hub off, that crank pulley right here. Came off, Bieber said it came off really easy with that puller. We used the exterior puller, the one that he rented from AutoZone. Came off really good. This one did not work, so don't try to use it for anything above a 2018 Mustang. This will not work. The pulley hub, this little part, these parts, they don't engage. It's too thin. This is way too small of an area for any hook to go inside and hook into it. So don't use that. So now we can take off the front cover, and then also we got to take off the valve covers to take off the front cover to switch out that oil pump, and then also the crank sprocket. And like I was also saying, for the turbo needs to drain back into the oil pan. So we gotta just envision the turbo sitting like right here, and then underneath the turbo there's an AN line about like a -10. It's got to go down here and connect into the oil pan right there. So we got the fitting and everything like that. We got the gasket material. We're gonna keep using this the plastic oil pan. It's a little bit simpler to work with, and it should hold up really nicely. It should hold up great. But that's about it as far as the engine goes. Put the harness back on the car, put it in the car, and fire it up. We're gonna be firing it up pretty soon. All right, so without further ado, guys, I present you with Project Snow White. It's here, it's out of paint, and it looks pretty. As much as I can say, it looks pretty. Let's check it out.
I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip this, wet. Tell him run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first die, stretch, tell him run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip this, wet. Tell him run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first die, stretch, tell him run it up. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip this, wet. Tell 'em run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch, tell 'em run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip this, wet. Tell 'em run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch, tell 'em run it up. Y'all gon' make me take that trip way out to Europe. I call up Nigeria, come through in a hurry. Those London boys don't come to play, you should get worried. One false move, find yourself, they getting buried. Dance with the devil, used to love playing those games. Made some bad decisions that brought my mama pain.
Whew. I'm at a loss for words right now. This thing came out so pretty. It came out excellent. That white with the pearl, it came out exactly like the render. This is gonna be down to the T. It's gonna look excellent. Trust me, guys, trust me. It's gonna look great. And you can already see that it's coming along great. So check the website out. Go to sonicspeedshop.com, buy some merch, get entered to win this thing because this is a beauty and someone is, I don't know, they're probably gonna break down and cry once they actually see it because I'm crying right now, and this isn't even my car, but yeah, definitely go to the website, buy some merch, get entered to win this car because it looks amazing. And this is just a paint job. The wheels, I don't know if you guys checking our Instagram account, but we got the wheels. They're behind the car. I don't really want to take them out to show you guys. I'll probably post a video on them, but the wheels are even better. This thing is coming together greatly. So we're going to be pushing. We're going to be really, really pushing to get this car done in the next couple of days, get it fired up. Hopefully within a week and a half at most, and get this car rolling because we got to do a lot of different things with the car. Get our name out, get our shop out, get the car out, get some eyes on it, get some eyes on the shop, let you guys see what we can do for any car. It doesn't have to be a Mustang. It doesn't have to be a Ford. We do Chevy, import, Dodge. We do it all out here at Sonic Speed Shop. So it's looking great. More shots of it. Let's get back to it.
I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip this, wet. Tell 'em run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch, tell 'em run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip this, wet. Tell 'em run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but